Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to make this disclaimer real quick before we get into this. Not everything that I say is going to be politically correct, but I don't really give a damn. Um, I can't say that. What's going on, everybody? This is Chris, Small Circle. Just wanted to make this disclaimer real quick before we get started on the podcast. Not everything I say is going to be politically correct. So if I hurt your feelings or if I say something that is offensive to you, I'm sorry that you got your feelings hurt and you need to man up. Nope. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris at Small Circle. Just wanted to make this disclaimer real quick before we get started. Everything I say on here is not always going to be politically correct. For that, I apologize in advance. I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings or to offend anyone. With that being said, enjoy the show. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris at Small Circle. Coming at you guys again, and I'm sorry for the absence. It's been a long time. It's been real busy with work, and then as most of you guys know, Karma, she's a senior, so it's just been running around doing that stuff, prom, graduation coming up, all that stuff and everything. But we're back at it though. I got two special guests today. One of them he's been on for a couple times.
I like
co-hosting. Co-hosting almost, yeah, for sure.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
They work.
This is Real, aka Gorilla from Geto Poet Society, found one of the founding members. The other founding member was on episode early last year. Was Roscoe. We had him and Roscoe on. Shout out to Roscoe.
Chooch. Shout out
and
to
then,
Chooch.
We had Trill Nico, one of your artists, right? Like that, he's doing his thing, whatever, up in, was it Cleveland? Up there somewhere, right? Yeah. So
he's got some singles out.
He's definitely making moves, stuff like that. Yeah, but I wanted to have as well. Let me back up. For those that don't know this guy, this is one of my aces, longtime friend. We grew up together. This is Cisco Sosa, aka Trece.
Yo,
he's doing his thing, man, and
grinding, baby.
Yeah, just grinding and all that stuff, whatever.
Hey, he's right. He's one of the original members of GPS.
Yeah,
yes, sir. From the very beginning when we first started this stuff, him, Threat, and like Young James and Roscoe, everybody. He's from back then as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So you have a brother, right? Gustavo. Shout out to Gus.
Gustavo Sosa, aka Threat.
Yeah.
La Amenaza.
Yeah. So anyway, so I wanted to have you on. Whatever, it's been a long time coming.
For sure.
Schedule issues, so like that, whatever. Recovering. Recovering from your motorcycle accident and stuff like that, everything. So
trying to kill me out there.
Yeah, I'm glad everything's good. I'm glad everything's better. You're doing good, man. You're looking good.
By the grace of God, yeah, thank God.
Yeah, for sure. That's good stuff, man. So anyway, so you've been down with GPS since 20 years ago? Something like that.
Yeah.
How did you guys end up like connecting, right? Because both of y'all moved from Houston, right? Out here.
Yeah. Honestly, I came after him.
Yeah. Right. I would say you was a little bit we were younger.
Yeah, we were younger.
Yeah.
When we met, and then a few years later down the road we met.
Right. I say he came through and all that, and he started I guess you brought the music game, whatever, from here and all that stuff and everything like that. So how'd you guys end up like hooking up or whatever?
Well, I mean, we're just homies, just homies. Vatos locos. Yeah. I mean, from high school, we used to skip school, I mean, we was always hanging, like it was homies. Yeah, we was homies. Kicking back. Yeah. Drinking beers. And so when I was like, hey man, I'm gonna start doing this music, he's like, all right, well I'm here. I'm here, I'm following, I'm paying attention, I wanna learn.
Yeah.
So looking at him doing beats and watching G and watching Triple R, Ronnie, watching them fools, and it kind of inspired him, and Israel inspired us. And my little brother wrote something and told me, and I was like, wow, wonder if I could do that, but in Spanish, because
Yeah,
I love it.
Man, honestly, you know, the way the Latin's taking off right now, like
yeah,
with
that's
the Spanish,
yeah,
man, we were ahead of the curve with that.
way ahead of
Yeah,
it, and
because
that's
it
what.
was this is way before Quinto Soul
Yeah,
and you know, not no diss to nobody,
No
but
no,
disrespect
no,
yeah,
100%.
whatsoever.
I mean, but before anyone really was doing that, we recorded this one song that was all in Spanish in '99.
Man,
Oh,
I
really?
remember that.
Oh, damn, man.
'99.
Yeah, I mean, the only person that was really doing it back then, that was making
Right.
it big, I guess, was
Was
like
Low
Kid,
G, yeah.
like yeah,
Low
but I
G.
mean, yeah, but I mean that's local, right? You
Right.
know what I mean? I'm talking about like one that was like getting radio play and stuff like that was probably possibly just Kid Frost. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Them Cali folks. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this
Talking
is
about lowriders and all.
Yeah, and
and
then
that stuff.
at that then it was so limited that they would always just find a time to slip it in.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
This
mean,
for the
not to
Raza,
take
it'd be
away
late.
from
Right.
SPM, you
Yeah,
know.
No,
for
no,
sure.
yeah, but I mean
No,
that was even
SPM,
before him too.
respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, '99, he was out there with Low G, but it was nothing like we was trying to. We had our
Yeah.
own
Yeah.
salsa, you
Right.
Our
know.
own
Yeah.
style, yeah.
But I mean, but like SPM, like no disrespect to him or anything like that, you know
No,
what I mean? But he really didn't start getting big until early 2000s, mid 2000s. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like, I mean, he had a buzz that only like real hip hop heads knew about, you know what I'm saying? Or
yeah,
local people that knew about. He didn't start getting popping or whatever until, a few years later after that,
right.
so, but that's kind of what I wanted to touch on because like, well, I'm gonna back up a little bit more. Like,
Yeah,
so how did you know that his family was so like enriched in the music culture?
I didn't. I didn't at all. I started doing something, and like,
We met through my brother Carlos, through my
Yeah,
older brother
yeah,
Carlos.
yeah, yeah.
what's up, Silos?
We didn't really,
Shout out Silos,
yeah, see Lopes.
But
Carlos Blake.
Oh, the old
so
Blakester.
so you guys, so all right, so you didn't know like because I remember, man, what was it, dude? Sixth, seventh grade or something, whatever. Your grandpa used to live down
Oh,
across
across the
across the street
street.
from my house.
Yeah.
And on Friday, Saturday nights or whatever, my dad would turn on one. Your grandpa would come over, and he would like just start ripping the guitar,
Getting
dude.
down,
And
yeah.
then Alberto came around, so then Alberto come. He would, you know what I
They
mean?
would
He would
get
start
to it.
working
They would
his
get to
magic,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Right.
dude.
It's
And then
beautiful.
next thing I know, like you're doing your thing, I'm like, oh dang, dude, all right.
Well,
So,
that's one thing I did know is Alberto is
yeah,
Bert, you know.
yeah.
He
Shout out to
just
Bert
shout out
too.
to
Yeah,
Alberto, Javier,
Yeah, Javier
Richard.
for sure.
He just released
yeah,
his
big
album.
shout out.
Yeah, they're doing big things on the border, right?
Yes, sir, in
Yeah,
Laredo, Texas.
yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he used to always have his guitar and be, man, killing it.
Yeah,
Always,
So
always
yeah,
come
that's
over to
for
the
sure. I
house and
did know that. Yeah.
he
yeah,
would sit on the pool table because that's what we had in the living room, and he would grab his acoustic and just jam.
Yeah.
yeah. And you guys have. He's been on a few of your songs,
Yeah,
right? You and your brothers.
I think a couple, right?
There's one right
Maybe
now.
Oh, one right now.
Maybe one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so
I mean,
hard.
but
For
we
sure.
do want to get him back on.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely want to get some influence from the guitar that he
yeah,
rocks the shows with. So
yeah. That's what's up. So
that'd be
like,
good.
so I guess you're shadowing them. You're watching how they do things and stuff like that. What you just started like picking up a
Well,
pen and a pad or what?
we would get together for birthdays on. So Alberto, my aunt, his mom and his dad, they were musicians as well. And so on the weekends, we would have get-togethers. There would be guitars empty, and they would ask us to fill in. So I'd be holding the guitar, and they tell me what strings to
Yeah,
strum, and so we were all part of this fiesta we had going on, and
yeah,
it was a ritual. Pretty much every family, get together. We all sung a song,
yeah,
so that kind of made me feel like, well, I mean, I love this. I love this the way it makes me feel. I love dancing. When we were young, break dancing
Oh,
was a big
100%.
thing, and so that was a lot of things that I was
Yeah,
known for as well. Break dancing, we used to pop and lock,
Yeah.
yeah,
and yeah, we was when we were young.
Hey, I was really into that b-boy stuff, man.
right, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
man,
I
it
mean,
was
if
so
you
cool.
if you listen to hip hop, you kind of had to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either
Right.
that or graffiti or
I
something.
mean, all
Or
that
all of
stuff.
it.
I
Yeah,
mean, we would go from breakdancing, like there would be school dances, and we would go and break dance.
Just break dance in the schools.
We
and
called ourselves Elements.
EOS, baby, Elements of Style.
No shit.
Yeah, we really.
Remember we used to just
Yeah,
it was back in the day, man.
Break, hey, you want battle? We break dance battles.
What you want? What you want?
We would go Beers Resort before it became what it is now.
Oh, I remember Beavers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had a little.
yeah, that's right. I remember they had like a little patio.
Yeah,
over there.
they used to be arcade, but
Yeah.
And you know, house parties.
They'd had a DJ on Fridays
Yeah,
and stuff. So
Man,
you know,
y'all took me back right there.
We'd make the circle and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It was
That's
fun.
cool, man.
So that kind of, so me dancing and that kind of made me want to find my groove. And then when, you know, I seen the homies, that inspiration plus Kid Frost, you know, I was into lowriders all my life. And I still am. I just, you know, certain projects,
Sure.
you know, and priorities. So, but man, I said, you know, I'm going to give it a try. And I started writing because I'm fluent more in Spanish than I am English.
Yeah.
But that kind of I love it. And now I'm both. So, you know, I just said I'm gonna go with it. And as I went on, I started learning more from my peers, and and that's so it just born. This star was born, and I just kept. And now I can't stop.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and did an album, but we've been working on stuff for a good little bit, and got some stuff coming out.
I mean, we did a full album back then.
Yeah.
But you know how hard drives are.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you lose stuff with the hard drive, you know, because you don't want to work.
Yeah.
But I recently recovered it.
Yeah.
So I got the album.
He found it.
Yeah.
Our first El Primer Asalto.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. And we spent like
what year was this?
This was like what, 07.
Okay.
06, 07
Yeah.
around that time.
It's like, because y'all were grinding like really hard, like in the middle, like when the spotlight was on Houston, that's when y'all was like,
yeah, that's when I was recording people and stuff like that. Yeah.
And that's cool, man. That's awesome, dude. That's good stuff. So is it like before Gus and I guess before Cisco came along, were you doing Spanish raps as well? Or
no, honestly, no, I never really thought about at first I didn't ever think about being a rapper. I just wanted to make the music.
Right, yeah.
And then
which he's badass. And I'm not just saying that.
No, he's talented for sure.
And then I was like,
fire.
When I had one of my friends writing, you know, songs, whatever, man. I started from there, like just, okay, that's how you do it. And then I did a little piece from everybody, but man, one thing I noticed about Cisco is that he could turn it like a switch off and on with the English and the Spanish.
Yeah.
And at the same time entertain. His energy on stage was different. I mean, it brought back like it's like the Cholo vibe, you know, like, but the energy was real good. And I was like, you gotta stick with this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And man, he's great at it, you know.
Yeah, man. He definitely is. So for sure. Yeah, you and your brother.
Man, for real, big ups to my little bro. He's been an inspiration through this whole thing too, because I used to tell him stuff and he used to be like, man, you can do it. Come on. And come on, I'll help you out or whatever. But, you know, I'm like, man, my little brother, he's outshining me. I got to do something. But in a good way, it was competitive, you know. There was no hatred and there was just competitiveness. Right, and I think we all carry that. But
well, I think there's been a time where like all of us have pretty much rewrote our verses after hearing somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? It just brings
and then when you get tired of writing because you can't top it, you're just like, man, just give it to him. Let him just let it be. You know, I've heard so many songs we've done, and it's just like, man, he went off on that one. He went off on that one. He went off on like it depends on the style of the song.
My basic point to that was like all of us feed off of each other.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I do it, he does it, you do it,
and it's all love. It's too, man.
Love.
You know
it is all love. And the being competitive, it's not even like, man, I outshined you. It's more like look how I'm shining. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like I'm shining with you. You know, what I'm
Just
saying?
do it. Backdoor
We
this
shine
dog. Come
together.
on. You know.
That's what I love. That's what I love and I always have admired about the GPS family is that like there's no crab in a barrel type mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, it's like, man, you know, you get a new artist in or something like that, whatever, and he's just, he's got it. He's just got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I'm like, man, yeah, nah, man, go ahead. You do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you make it, we all make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like, nah, you're cutting in front of me, get in the back of line or,
Nah.
or anything like that. It's just
Right.
because you never know how the inspiration is going to go.
And everyone has to realize like it's a time for singles, like just one at a time.
Things popping off right now, certain ways.
But be ready.
Right. Yeah.
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 Be ready.
Put in
Have
work
your
for sure.
Yeah.
Put in work. Don't stop grinding.
And there's a I don't know how, but these guys are popping out albums like nothing,
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours a year.
Yeah.
It's kind of seems like that's what's going on. It's constantly working, and that's fucking good. Like that. My bad.
Nah, it's all good. Shit, it's all
But
good.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we
Yeah.
can't fucking cuss here.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I mean, shit, we're grown ups, right?
I mean,
Yeah. We're grown ups.
yeah,
That's all good.
yeah.
Don't worry
Man.
about it.
PG.
There's a lot of
They'll
work
cut it
being
out,
done,
ladies.
so just try to get your work done. I noticed one thing lately is just voice memos, so I don't lose my melodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come up with something. Just,
Yeah.
and then when I get a chance to lay it down, I go lay it down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's way more I guess resources than a pen and pad these days. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And then, or if we could afford it, we get one of those tape recorders that have the small
Recorders.
tapes in it. You know what I'm
Record
saying?
ourselves.
Yeah, record yourself, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Or like Jay-Z said, it was like kind of like a lyrical exercise. You know what I'm saying? You'd be somewhere and you'd have to repeat that whole until you got home, until you got like something to write it on or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
It's something else. Man, what
I thank my wife for that Galaxy Note. Thank you, baby, for that Galaxy Note 20. Yeah, it got it's got that little pen you take out, and I got something in my head. I write it quick. I
Everybody
start writing my song.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Quick.
What I admire most about you, man, is that like you can make Spanish words rhyme.
Oh, it's tough.
You know what I mean? It's got to be a lot tougher than in English. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you're rapping a Spanish word with an English word. That would probably be easier. But I've heard verses from you, and just like I don't know it. I don't know how it's done. I don't know how y'all do it, man. It's crazy.
It's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of I put my mind through a lot of studies. I study this guy like crazy in his vocab. I study your vocab. I study Gus's vocab. Jimmy's, my twinzo, young James.
Yeah,
love you, bro. I study everybody's vocab, and then of course we feed off feed off each other's vibe, like, and that's for sure. Everybody brings a different style and a different flavor. So when me and you do something together, we sound good together. When me and him do something together, we sound good together. But it's a different slump, a different slope. But no matter what, it sounds good, and we make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, man. 100%, dude. Like I said, man, I dig the whole vibe. I dig everything about GPS, man. And I'm glad to be a part of it. And I'm glad you guys are from out here. You know what I'm saying? And what I admire the most, man, is that
talking
like
about East Moco.
East Moco, that's it. What I like about is that y'all didn't give up, because it's not very welcoming out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's tough. It's tough to make it. It's tough to do your thing. Stuff like that. It's just
against all odds, though. I don't think we wanted to be a statistic. That's why we stuck it out.
Yeah.
And also, man, we always got to remember that when you're doing something in life, do something you like doing.
Yeah.
So it don't turn into a job. Even
if it's just for fun,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But
do it with all your heart.
At
Love
least have it out on platforms or something so other people can hear it.
Yeah.
At least do that. But as far as like I said before, you know, the merch game,
Yeah.
you know,
investing. Investing in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to not only work at your music and, you know, try to be a good person, but also invest in yourself. You know, you're going to spend money. You want to make money, you're going to spend money.
Right.
That's just how it is, you know.
Well, I mean, the platforms and the record sales are only going to get you so far these days,
right?
Because you're only making so much money off of, you know, what every single you sell or something like that. So it's the merch, you know, it's something else. It's got to go with it.
Yourself.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's you know, it's strange because it's easier for your music to get out there, but it seems like you have to hustle that much harder now because it's just like everybody's got a SoundCloud, everybody's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
you know.
And I feel like since I'm bilingual, to me, I feel like it's stacked up a little more because on one side you get you know, not I guess negative, but you get different opinions of your Spanish from the Spanish side of the culture.
Yeah.
And then on English, you get, I guess, criticized.
Criticized, yeah.
So, and you can take it any way you want, but if you're an entertainer, if you're in this industry, you just take it for what it is.
Yeah.
And you gotta be able to take constructive criticism.
And of course, so you'll get it. I feel like I get it on both ends, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do. The guys will say, "Hey, you got to say, you know, you got to think about that." Son. Oh yeah, you're right, mate. It sounds better if you do this one for sure. Appreciate it. All love. So you know, I'm never hating on any of my fellow peers.
Right. Yeah, and you gotta put the egos to the side, right?
Oh yeah, there is no egos.
So, right.
You can't come to the studio, you can't hang out with us and do music with us if you think you're sitting up here and we're down here. Nah, buddy, we're like this. We're all even across the table.
Another thing about him is his tattoo game.
His tattoo game?
Nah, yeah, he's on his own tattoo game. I mean,
oh yeah,
he could do his tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a few. I got a few right. I did that one recently. I did that one.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, you're getting pretty good with the needle, huh?
Shut up, fool.
Man, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all hit me up for real. I got y'all.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, nah, it's all right. I mean, to do it on myself and like at this angle, you know.
Yeah, but y'all can't see that, but man, for you've only been doing it for a few months, right?
Yeah.
This dude.
Nah, I mean, I've been single-handed the homies since back in the gap.
Well, yeah.
What's up?
No.
What's up, homies?
No, chill out, bro. I seen what you did to
the CeeLos,
bro. Chill out.
Hey,
bro.
you know what happened? You know what happened that night?
What, man?
He said Bush and Everclear.
Yeah.
He was like, hook me up, bro. I said, bro, I'm drunk. I can't even see right, bro. He said, come on, dog, put the needle in. That's what he kept saying. Put the needle in. This thing. I was like, damn, we need to quit watching that, bro. And so I went ahead and put Carlos on there. And all, like, one was a straight C. The other one was like a weird A. The R was like a half box R. The L was looked like a broken 7.
Next time I see him, dude, I'm gonna take a picture.
Hey, you know what? It's gone.
I gotta post it.
It's gone. Yeah, he took it off.
He took it off.
He put a rockets up. He had to put a rockets over it.
Oh man!
And then he told me, he said, "Hey, bro, look at your tires. They're tight." He said, "You think you put some smoke around my rocket and hook it up, make it?" I said, "Man, I got you, baby. Come on through." He's like, "Man, bro, you messed it up. She hooked it up. I know you can fix it now."
Yeah, right.
But yeah, man, I've been working on a little bit. That's my work right there.
Yeah,
I did that for autism for my nephew Riston.
Yeah,
Riston Thomas Stringer. What else did I do? I did that Mexican Eagle.
See, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah,
then my granddaughter's name, Emma. Then my other granddaughter, Fallon.
Yo, that's
so
I didn't see it, dude. Damn.
I bought a tattoo machine. And then
it was a battery operated one. The first one.
It's a USB, so it's a rechargeable.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's very like I could travel with it.
Right. Yeah.
It's very compact. And then
Getty, 2 more.
Yeah, Getty, cuz
because
he just hooked it up with a shader and a liner.
Yeah.
So he gave me a case and it has all these needles and oh, dude, he hooked it up. I got blessed. So he just told me, I just want a tattoo out of it. I said, man, I got you, bro. So yeah,
Yo, you next or what?
yeah, you ain't saw Gus. I hooked up Gus.
Did you?
Gus got a nice.
Oh man, okay, man. Y'all gonna man,
bro. Gus has got
the Oilers.
He got a. I hooked him up with the Oilers here, and then he's got the Aztec. Man, hold on.
Oh, next time, no,
Yeah.
bro, next time, next podcast, bro. I'm getting tatted down, bro, on camera.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, you got to do the small circle logo on me.
You hear that? G talking about he gonna get
He's talking about he want to get a tag.
Anyway, man, getting back to it.
Yo, for sure.
All right, so what projects are you got a project coming out, right? That's why we kind of in the middle.
Yes.
That's why we're doing this right now. You said a solo album because you did one with your brother, correct?
Which is
Sosa Bros.
Sosa Bros. And Primera Salto, yo.
Yeah, and then you can find a couple of those on YouTube, right?
Well, there's a single out there right now.
Okay,
but there again, I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
just trying to get all the paperwork right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
That's just the outline. I still got to shade it. Yeah, and all that.
That's what's up. But okay, so then something. Y'all got a Sosa Bros album. Are y'all working on another album, you and your brother, or no?
No, so
are you doing
that's
that
the only
thing?
yeah, we're doing the solo thing. That's where he's right now. He's in Louisiana out there working with my wifey.
Yeah,
and they out there getting in Baton Rouge
for sure. Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and take a little break right now, and I just
has started on a couple.
He started on his album where he wants to do an album.
Yeah.
So he started on a couple, and like he told me, I got beats, and when I have time, bro, I'm gonna get to it. So yeah, I know he's on a mission.
Yeah.
I got my solo album that I'm about to wrap up. Pretty much wrapped up. It's just got a little,
but
little details.
Like literally cross the T's and dot the I's.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's even the mastering is pretty much done.
Yeah. Okay.
So
and what's the name of that one?
That's gonna be Trece, the Third Coast Trece.
Yeah. Oh, I seen the artwork. I got a shirt.
Yeah.
I should have worn that. Anyway, I got all right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the artwork's killer on it too.
Shout out to Joey.
Yeah.
Joey Sanchez.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to meet that guy. We should probably have him on too, huh?
Joey Sanchez.
He lives out in Louisiana.
He does.
He works for the Golden Nugget.
The Golden Nugget. So if you step out there, if y'all you're on his turf, you go out to the
security,
Nugget.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Joey, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Joey Sanchez, badass at graphics.
If you really think about it,
all kinds of stuff.
GPS, pretty much most of the artwork as far as like mine and all that has been through him.
Yeah.
Like from the very beginning, even with 360
in-house.
Like he did Sin City, he did Texas Mixtape Massacre. You could look at those up.
My bro
online,
on YouTube. My bro's got skills. Little bro's got skills.
But he did Houston Homies. He did a lot of artwork for us. But since he was in his he was 17, 18.
Yeah, 17.
Around the time like
17
when he started hanging with us.
17, 18 years old, yeah.
He's done quite a few things for us. He shot our video.
Yeah.
The Get Yo's video.
Yeah.
And that's just me like, hey Joey, let's just go shoot a video. And okay, you got yours, your camera, I got mine, and we just drove around looking for locations and stuff like that. So man, he's very, very good at it.
That's cool.
Shout out Joey. Big shout out. Joey Sanchez.
Yeah, sure, man. So all right, so when is when's your album like release or whatever?
So we're gonna drop a single first. We're gonna do a single on Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
Drop a single on
Joey
Cinco de
Styles.
Mayo.
Can you give us the name of the single that you're dropping?
It's called Quite Simple.
Okay.
Quite
Yeah,
simple.
oh yeah, I heard that one.
It's gonna be tight. Yeah,
I heard that one. Yeah, man.
it's a real something new, man.
I think it fits Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
beat, whatever, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's,
I might have to start this episode off with a little snippet of it.
it's
dog. I'm
my
not even
it's
gonna
my
play.
first time going in the booth and singing a little bit, you know. But
Yeah,
but like I said, I mean, our family comes from a long line of artists that sing and play,
100%. Yeah.
you know, music. We love music. It runs through our blood. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think that one's gonna be great. Hopefully, it does good. You know,
Cool, man. So Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, we're gonna drop a single. It's quite simple.
Yeah.
And then probably on my birthday, May 26th, we're gonna drop another one called "Cruising."
Okay.
Cruising,
Mhm.
and new candy.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
gonna be good too.
yeah. I made a song for the streets of New Caney
Yeah.
we like to call New Candy
New candy.
because you know it's a different type of candy out here, out there in the sticks. But you know, in many ways, it's a reason why we call it New Candy.
Honestly, I think we knew that it was gonna grow to what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
Growing up when we were in high school, I knew
It was
gonna grow.
blowing up already then.
Yeah, I
So
knew it was gonna grow.
so like New Caney wasn't New Caney no more. It was gonna be New Candy, and you know, it just it's something that
And it really ain't that country, but it's country.
yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, it's definitely
it gets
you can find it real
it gets
quick.
country, and I don't think it's a particular place where it gets country. Is you stumble upon country folks,
Yeah.
because
Don't mistake Southern hospitality for weakness.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
for sure.
That's 100%, especially out here. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, bodies get dumped out here.
Hey, speaking of some so I had this biker chick and biker dude pull up to me and ask me if I wanted to join them.
Did you really?
I was like, wow, the club? Where y'all from? Cut and shoot. Bed. Nah, I'm good. I appreciate it. We love your bike. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Like, yeah, nah, I'm
But nah, it was all
It's
all
love,
love. It was
yeah.
all love. I
Yeah.
wasn't tripping. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you really see me though?
Nah, he's getting ready to do his UHMC.
Yeah.
UHMC.
No,
Yeah.
GPMC.
Nah, UHMC.
GP. No, we can't
Yeah.
put the homies out there like
Yeah,
that
it's
on
the
the
homies,
But
man.
I was thinking about a club, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking
All right,
about
yeah,
starting
yeah.
a club,
Ghetto
you know.
Poets motorcycle
GP
club.
Ghetto Poets Motorcycle Club,
All
you
right.
know.
I don't think it should be the name. I think it should
No?
be UH.
United Homies Motorcycle Club.
Yeah.
I mean, how many homies are actually gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Never
saying. I don't
know.
want to do the
Never
homies.
know.
Hey,
On
because we are united.
Chapter 2?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing,
Yes.
ain't nothing bad.
No, it ain't nothing bad.
And that's the thing. Like, I've noticed more and more of like not only but like not only the Latin music,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean? But the Latin music out here
Oh, for sure.
has grown like,
Right.
intensely. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I see like my kids listen to it and they don't know a lick of Spanish, dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, and it's something that they would never ever listen to.
You got the Bo Bundys and stuff now.
Right.
You got
Yeah,
the,
exactly. Yeah.
H-Town Mexicano, Misery.
Well, which I'm not really I'm not hating on that dude.
Yeah.
But I don't really care for that dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
No,
just
I mean,
that's
but
just
I'm
me.
just saying that's what's out.
Yeah. No, 100%. I got you 100%.
percent.
Yeah, something like that, man. Yeah, like no disrespect.
But
to him,
Bo
whatever.
Bundy, I think his people with the Brady's Tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
I know in Porter, right?
Porter,
Right there.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah,
But we got hot spots here now. You know what I'm saying? The food zone and all that. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Actually,
that's what's up.
Bo Bundy like did a video at that Chicken Heads or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
Chicken
that's
Heads,
that's in the food zone.
That's
Yeah, he was up there. He was pulled up there.
I want to say Brick did too.
what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
No, man, much love to all them young cats, man. Them,
They getting it,
getting
man.
it. That
Yeah,
I
man.
grind.
100%.
Hey, much love, much respect.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of stuff I see out there that them youngsters getting, and a lot of things that I agree on, a lot of things I disagree on, but that's whatever makes everybody unique.
So like,
but the more united we are, though, the better it is, because excuse me, network is the best thing you can do. We all help each other out. At the end of the day, somebody that you helped out could help you out in the future. You just never know, and it's better to leave that door open than have one shut.
A lot of youngsters getting it, man. D-Baby, all them, man. They doing good.
So I hope I'm bringing something good that they can relate to. People can dig. Especially with this music nowadays and age. I'm trying to bring back a little bit of the goodness that still to this day doesn't just sound like mumble rap or it's just a different genre. What I'm bringing is kind of like a kind of reality of what we gone through in life, what's made me stronger, how we live in. And of course, it's all poetic. It's all from the heart.
No, 100%. Yeah, man. I mean, that's something. I mean, it goes for Latin people in general, but I mean, you personally, because I've known you so long, whatever, man, you're a real passionate guy. You and your brother, your whole family. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can only, it shows in your music. You know what I mean?
And I got this badass habanero hot sauce that I made that I'm gonna patent. It's in the works.
Oh yeah,
and I'm gonna patent.
What's everybody?
And now I want everybody to eat my salsa, my chile.
Is it? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be called? UH salsa.
Tres is boss sauce.
Oh, all right, that's what's up.
Hell yeah, Tres is boss sauce. Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Speaking of young artists and stuff, now that you've been in the game, 20 years or something like that or whatever, you see these young Latin guy, artists or whatever getting it and all that stuff like that. They're grinding, you know what I'm saying? You were there once, you know what I mean? I'm sure you went through a lot of hardships, a lot of mistakes, all that stuff, whatever. What's one piece of advice I guess you could give to these youngsters, that one of the mistakes or whatever to that you could warn them about?
So the kind of person I am, I'm very blunt about what I gotta say. So basically, if you in this music industry and you want to be successful and you believe in yourself and you have all the tools that you need to get and to move forward, don't hesitate. Stay away from, and this goes, it goes for adults too, but the young ones, stay away from the drugs and the alcohol right now. It's not important. It's not important. Your future is important. And if you can just bypass that partying phase and focus and concentrate on your marketing, on your, your production, as far as putting your albums out, completing your songs finished, with no beefs, and just be mature about it. And if you bring, your honesty to the table, I believe that you'll get some help from the good Lord. You got to be sincere and you got to be real about what you want.
Yeah.
And I've come this far to know that you don't have to party to have a good time. You really don't have to party to have a good time. And
you don't have to drink.
And you don't have to drink and do drugs and to have a good time and to be a musician. You don't have to do that. You don't have to follow a trend. You don't have to be following anybody. And I've always been the leader. I like doing something that's gonna benefit me and benefit people. I don't want to do something that's gonna hurt somebody, hurt myself. Unfortunately, when we're young, we don't think about that stuff, and we make mistakes, and we're told over and over, and we want to keep doing them. So, therefore, you find yourself in regret, and then you're like, man, what if coulda, shoulda? But unfortunately, that's the mistake I made. And if I had anything, good to say, I'd say, focus, stay focused, don't lose sight of your goal, set your goal, work a plan, and execute it in a good, timely fashion.
Right on.
and always have a positive head on your shoulders. That way, you can help somebody out, or that'll rub off on somebody, and you'll just make a good vibe, and you'll keep the bad vibes away.
Yeah, I believe the energy you bring is the energy is in the room.
That's in the room.
Yeah.
So that's my advice.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. So what's the next move, I guess, for you after you drop these two singles?
So these two singles, Cinco de Mayo, quite simple, and then May 26th, cruising, and then July 4th probably be the Sosa Bros and
we'll drop the Third Coast.
the Third Coast,
The whole album.
the whole album,
Okay, yeah.
on all digital platforms.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's good stuff.
But also I'm also gonna start getting hard copies.
Trying to get some CDs,
Print it out.
so we can make some merchandise with the shirts and tank tops, caps.
I
but
just went on the back part of the artwork.
Yeah,
So just print it afterwards.
yeah. Okay. That's what's
we'll
up.
have some hard bags. I know we did talk about some vinyls that was special, but it's something different there. I was thinking about, but
Yeah,
it's a good investment though.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, because a lot of people are going back to
Vinyl.
vinyl.
Vinyl, man. My kids, they ordered
And they spending $50 an album.
Yeah,
album, bro.
an album.
album.
Yeah. So I mean, if the market's there, then why not?
Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be cool,
Yeah.
to have like my album or y'all's album, whatever on
Right.
vinyl. That'd be dope.
I have a connection with that, so
Yeah, that'd be dope.
it definitely could be done.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, that's what's up. That's man, I appreciate y'all being on, dude. Like, at the end of my things, whatever, I always do a top 3.
Yeah.
Right, which we've already done it. He's already given his.
Established.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, last time you did producers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I probably
Yeah.
All right, go ahead,
You
start.
gotta do I got the top 3 rappers that are alive.
top 3 rappers.
You got yours already?
Yeah.
Because I know he's probably thinking that I put him on the spot. But go ahead if you got your 3.
My top 3 would be Eazy-E, Tupac, and SPM.
Oh wow, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you gotta show love to the Latin. Yeah. Yeah. That dude, man. Yeah, man. He was killing it there for a minute, dude. Till he got caught up. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what's up. What about you?
Mine would be Scarface,
100%.
Ice Cube,
Yeah.
Yay.
man, it's hard to say on that third one because honestly, I think it would be a totally different rap game if nothing were to happen to the DOC.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I honestly, Scarface, what I say, Scarface,
Ice Cube,
and DOC.
DOC.
And then I got Pac up there, definitely. Man, it's hard, man, because he was short.
I was jamming Eazy-E and Pac all day long, and we was jamming Bone all day long when we was growing up. So I mean, Face for sure. Face is one of the greatest too, bro. I mean,
I like Eazy's voice straight up. Eazy had the dope voice. He was kind of like SPM. They had that voice.
Right. Yeah.
Very marketable voice. Yeah. But man, the knowledge that Face spit is like, man.
Though I like the reason why I like Face, right? And nothing against Eazy, right? Because don't get me wrong. I mean,
everybody has their own,
right? But like, I don't think I could listen to, he only fit with certain people, with certain artists. You know what I'm saying?
Easy?
Yeah, because he had that genre.
The rap,
right? Yeah, right. Because he had that genre, right? The reason why I like Scarface so much, whatever, is because he can do a song with Nas. He can do a song with Easy. You know what I'm saying? Or not Easy, but he can do a song with
Q.
Tupac. He could do a song with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And they all, you know what I'm saying? And they're
Q.
all from 3 different
Right.
parts of the, you know, the nation. You know what I mean? And then he can do like songs with like fuck faces with the you know Devin and all. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know, dude. Like he just kind of just fits in there everywhere, man. That's why
My favorite my favorite writings jam is Scarface is Too Real, the homies.
Oh yeah.
Too
Too
Real.
Real, yeah.
That's my jam, my driving jam.
Who are your favorite producers?
Oh man, my favorite producers for real. Dre for sure.
Yeah.
Dre for sure is one of my favorite producers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So you got Timberland.
Nah, I mean honestly, the way that the what I was listening to growing up was like I said, you know, just a bunch of Easy and Dre, and we had stuff here too, but what caught my attention was, you know, Drake, Snoop,
yeah.
that West Coast shit growing up when I was younger.
Yeah.
But honestly, Timberland is cold, but I think Dre's for me on top. Producer.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like I mean that, you know, people go to him for a reason, you know. That's for sure. 100%.
I mean, this cat right here, man, he don't never cease to amaze me when I want to hear something. We go through stuff and just stuff come out. And I'm just like, dang.
Well, that's what I mean, dude.
He got some killer beats.
Like I'll be over there, you know, and he's just playing me stuff, you know, and then like he's playing your stuff, and then next thing you know, he's playing like there's something that's got like
riding in my slab is ridiculously stupid, bro. Yeah. Like I'm just like, damn, dog, I'll put that on repeat.
Yeah,
it's because the beat, bro, it just gets catchy, bro. It's like, and I like those kind of beats.
I appreciate that.
But then he was like, but on the last episode of Ross or whatever, he was playing like some reggae type stuff. And then you get your dad to do like some licks on the guitar
some
or whatever,
rips.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude.
Right.
It's like, man, this dude right here.
He never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, but I mean,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I know I really, you know, I wasn't involved into. I mean, honestly, who else would I listen to? You know, my everyday was kind of that East Coast, West. If I heard anything from the East Coast, I was it would be like Lil Rob and Jada Kiss and them fools like that. But
Lil Rob West Coast.
I mean, not Lil Rob. No, Black Rob. Black Rob, not Lil Rob. Black Rob.
Black Rob.
And yeah, them fools over there. I would listen to the Locks and stuff like that back in the day. DMX and them fools and
but I like DMX.
No, I mean, there was different genres. I mean, hell, I love rock and roll. I love country. You know, I love my roots. You know, Mexican music. You know,
that's what's so great.
Cumbias, bro. Right now, that's kind of what I want to work with him like on next phase. But I know we got some things going on right now. But been having some ideas. A lot of people try to do it, but if you don't pick the right songs that are catchy and you don't cut them up right, they're not gonna get.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of songs that sound alike, but yeah, there's a certain way that I want to do this new genre coming up with this music. It's gonna be like cumbia, not the screwed up cumbia reggaeton that they have out now. It's just gonna be totally different because this guy always does different music. So and so does Roscoe Radio.
Yeah, man, 100%, dude. I wish that dude would finish up his album already, bro. Like seriously, he drops these things on Instagram and all that.
Roscoe Radio, man, that fool there, and
Roscoe has enough for an album. He does.
And Andrew, Andrew
yeah,
Rodriguez, A&R.
Shout out to him. I didn't have him on here too, man. That dude's
Yeah,
doing
that
it,
boy.
too.
Actually,
Proud of you, boy.
Yeah, he just showed me some really good work. You know,
For real.
He's a product of y'all too. I mean, because
Yeah.
when he was
He been around,
industry's
yeah.
been since he was a kid. And
Yep,
right.
yep.
He's seen how we was doing.
He's seen it. He heard it. He
But
been
I
around.
don't take nothing away from him because he
done his own. He
He
found his own way.
He learned how to play guitar and
His own by himself.
you know, he did do his thing. You know, he would ask me questions here and there, but you know, nah, he learned. He did good. Like
He earned it.
he earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's a beast at it.
Yeah, he does some pretty amazing
I mean,
beats.
just like Ross can play anything and grab a guitar and just whatever. I mean, he could do the same thing. I mean,
That's the newer generation, and that's awesome. He's awesome. He's awesome. He does good.
I'm very
Proud.
happy and proud of my production.
He's excelled
because I'm not. I mean, yeah, you might hear my beats a lot, but I'm not the only one on the beats.
that does
on an
beats.
album.
Right.
And,
Yeah. Shout out to Roscoe Radio and A&R
Right.
Beats because they got a couple of beats or a song maybe
right. I
each
mean,
on my album on my album.
yeah, and then and they got killer beat. You know, like
They got
really
beats for
good.
days.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud and happy with the production team of our crew.
Oh yeah, man, I would be too, man. Like, seriously.
And we go back so far back from the beginning, so it's just like you said, like
Small circle.
He grew up with
Circle.
us, and that's what it's all about. That's small circle.
Small circle.
Yeah, man. And then, what I liked about what you just said is like you're not trying to take anything from him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, be like, oh man, you come in here and be like, yeah, I taught him everything he knows, all this and everything like that. You just, letting him have his. You know what I mean?
Well, of course,
it's important.
Well, he earned his stripes.
Yeah,
it's
everyone deserves their flowers.
Yeah, right, 100%.
No matter what.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
And give it to them while they're alive. You know, like they say on Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? I really feel that about that show. It really made me watch it because that's what was behind it. You know, them really wanting to let people know, hey man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
appreciation.
That's almost half the reason why I started this.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Support local. Right. You know what I mean? Let people know,
and
now.
Appreciate that's why. And that's why I'm with you on 100% on this too.
Yeah.
Just like the way, you like my beats, I like what you're doing, like, so we're going to keep this thing, this train.
We're going to keep this momentum. We're going to keep rocking.
And we all work together and make this happen,
One of us is going to break that barrier and break that door down and get that foot in. And the rest is going to be history.
No, hopefully all of us do.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on in. Yeah.
Goal.
I mean,
all of us break
that is the goal, right? To get through.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what we're recognition right now. Like, thank you, man.
For real.
Yeah,
I
appreciate it. It's deep, man. I do it for y'all, man. So, man, just trying to give back,
And then Wesley, he's gonna come, huh?
Bro, shout out to Wesley, bro. I was trying to make it a full episode or whatever without mentioning Wesley, dude. That's my guy right there, bro. Yeah, I know. I need to have him on, man. He keeps on bullshitting, bro.
Which guy? Which Wesley?
Wesley.
Or Wesley?
Yeah, or Wesley. Yeah, I need to have him on, man. Shout out to Wesley, man. Every time y'all talk to him, dude, you need a pressure on him. Come on in, man. Everybody's like, man, dude, who's this Wesley guy, bro?
Hey, I talked to him right before I came over here. That's why I said that.
Did you?
Yeah, he's saying that. Yeah, he's down. Like,
yeah, he's doing big things, man. He's a teacher and all that, whatever.
That's
and he's
what's
teaching
up.
these
I think
kids
that would be good,
carpentry
man,
and all that stuff.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Footage of it.
No, I am. As soon as he
that'd be good.
gives me some times and some
That's
dates
good.
and stuff,
So
I'm gonna take all this up there and I'm gonna ask the kids and what they think, and all that. So they're building that tiny home.
Right.
As soon as they
awesome.
get done with that tiny home, they're gonna auction it off.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? The money just going right back. You know what I'm saying?
Who they got making it? Who's building it?
And the kids are.
Oh, the kids.
Yeah,
Kids
he's
are
teaching.
building it, and Wesley's a teacher.
He's teaching the kids on how to build this tiny.
I was
home,
like,
bro.
man, don't tell me this fool went to the corner and we got a bunch of raza.
Oh, I'm sure there's some in his class,
right?
All right, man. And hopefully it's edited.
Yeah. Anyway,
this ain't
we're getting off stuff.
It ain't for sensitive people. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
we're getting off stuff. Yeah. Trece, man, it's always great to see you, man.
Oh, Rick.
Real, same with y'all, man.
Pleasure.
As a Trece, Third Coast Essay, full album drop in July.
July the 4th.
We shooting for July.
We shooting for July the 4th.
Okay, that's the full album drop, but you're having 2 singles
We
coming
got
out.
a single next week on the 5th.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco
Right,
de
that's
Mayo.
coming right up. And then
May 26th,
your
my birthday, cruising.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, man. Well, hey, like I said again, man, I appreciate both of y'all coming out and stuff. Real,
Right.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see you again because
Oh,
we got
yeah.
GPS that runs
mean,
deep.
Hey, we
Yeah,
keep working,
sure,
you know.
100%. We got
Keep, hey, you know, and also I just linked up with one of my old school buddies, partners from 360, Caesar.
okay.
And he's got the tattoo buzz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
he's got a Greyhound.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he redid the Greyhound, got it wrapped.
His office.
He's
mobile.
It's super tight.
Beautiful,
that's
man.
cool,
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
he's working with the NFL.
Inkmore, check him out. Inkmore.
Inkmore.
Check him out.
Right on.
Caesar,
So we have to do that. Yeah.
freaking badass tattoo
I'm gonna
artist.
see him tomorrow, so
Yeah, we're gonna see him tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I'm gonna ask him to give me a shot, take me under and be a mentor. And,
Yeah.
because I've been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
getting it.
That's not bad.
So I'm
man.
gonna go over there and see what's up.
That's
Wish me
cool,
luck.
man.
Right
Right on.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, shit,
All
I'm
right.
gonna end this up. But anyway, check him out. Whatever, I'll let you guys know on social media and stuff like that. Whatever, it's gonna be on all platforms or whatever. 2 singles coming up, a full album drop. It's coming up. Maybe some keep an eye out for some merch coming through.
Yes, Geto
Stuff
Poet
like that.
Society.
Yeah, if you are a young inspiring rapper and you need you need some Latin flavor or something, or if you need a beat, whatever, something like that, these guys got you 100%. But with that being said, man, you guys already know what to do. Y'all stay tuned, stay safe, stay solid, keep your circle small.